My cherished chosen one, a sacred moment is awakening, crafted in the depths of my heart just for you. This coming Sunday is no ordinary day. It's a divine encounter, a holy alignment where my eternal timing meets the faith you've nurtured through silent devotion and unseen battles. A moment inscribed with your name is unfolding, arriving with a gentle yet unshakable presence. It may come softly, a conversation that stirs your soul, a quiet nudge guiding your spirit, a burst of clarity cutting through life's shadows, but it will carry the weight of every prayer you've whispered in solitude, every hope you've held in your heart's quiet chambers. This is not a fleeting flicker. It's a holy summons, a call from my spirit to yours, urging you to rise with purpose and expectancy. A shift is stirring in the unseen, whispering your name with love, ready to shatter the barriers holding you back. When it arrives, it won't feel like chance. It will feel like a moment I've sculpted for your journey, a masterpiece woven from your past struggles and future promises. You're here, hearing this, not by accident, but by my divine design, drawn into this sacred space. In my kingdom, there are no coincidences. Every step you've taken is guided by my hand. This message is your holy invitation, a call to ready your spirit for what's coming, a wave of favor to lift you, clarity to light your path, and momentum to propel you forward with unshakable strength. It may not match your dream's exact shape, but it will perfectly fulfill the deepest desires of your soul, orchestrated only as I can. If this stirs your spirit, if my words spark a flame within, write 7 to 7 in the comments now. Let it carry a hope, a prayer, a quiet dream you've held close. Your words are a spark, igniting the air around you, sending ripples of faith into the heavens. Let this moment ignite not wishful thinking, but divine expectancy, a confident trust rooted in my promises. You are being positioned for a shift, not just in your circumstances, which may have felt heavy, but in how you perceive your journey, seeing my hand at work through every season. You'll understand how I've woven every delay that tested your patience, every detour that seemed to lead nowhere, every silent season that felt isolating into a divine strategy, a plan infused with my love and wisdom. That opportunity you missed, which left an ache of disappointment, that connection that faded, leaving questions, that season that stretched your faith. They were all leading to this moment, shaping your character, preparing your heart for greater things. While others chase the world's noise, distracted by fleeting pleasures, you've quietly honed your discernment, learning to hear my whisper amid chaos. Now, that faithfulness is about to bear fruit, yielding a harvest of abundance. This Sunday is more than a day. It's a door I'm opening, inviting you into deeper realms of my grace. You're not merely receiving a gift, you're being ushered into a new season where your preparation meets my revelation, where seeds sown in faith begin to bloom vibrantly. I ask only that you remain open, letting my love soften any hardness from past wounds. Don't let disappointment scar your heart or delays dim your trust, for I am with you, comforting every step. My timing isn't denial, it's divine design, a careful orchestration to bring you my best. Stay with this message, for it carries guidance to direct your path, affirmations to strengthen your spirit, and divine confirmations to assure your soul. Your breakthrough won't come through striving or human effort, but through awareness, through tuning your heart to my gentle leading. Your blessing won't need explanation. It will speak to your spirit before your mind can fully grasp it, wrapping you in peace. This is about your deepest desires becoming reality, not through chance, but through alignment with my purpose, where your faith meets my power. The unseen energy of your prayers is already stirring the heavens. And this Sunday, the veil lifts, revealing what I've been preparing in secret. Breathe deeply, my chosen one, inhaling my peace that surpasses understanding. Feel the weight of what's about to unfold, the anticipation of my goodness breaking through. Nothing you've endured was wasted. It was preparation, molding you into the vessel ready for this moment. You're not late. You're perfectly positioned in my plan. This door opens not through effort, but through recognition, by seeing my hand in the ordinary moments of your day. This Sunday carries a pulse from my heart, a divine moment tailored to fit your future, even if it feels unfamiliar at first, like a puzzle piece you didn't know was missing. It might be a fleeting comment that resonates deeply, a thought that lingers with meaning, an unexpected message that sparks hope, or a sudden peace that calms your doubts. It won't demand attention with fanfare, but will arrive with quiet authority, like a whisper cloaked in royal purpose, bearing the weight of my love. If you're distracted by life's cares or disheartened by past delays, you might miss it. So I urge you to center your heart on me. I'm sending this message now because I deliver surprises to those who are watchful, to warriors like you who've pressed forward in faith, even when your battles went unseen. Have you prepared your spirit to see what your eyes might overlook, to discern the sacred in the everyday? You're in a holy in-between, not fully in the past with its pains, not yet in the future with its promises. A space where prayers seem suspended, but I assure you, they are being answered. Do you feel the subtle tension, like something stirring, seeking an open door in your heart? That door is this Sunday, the gateway I've prepared for you. The moment you've nurtured with quiet prayers and unwavering obedience is about to break through, not because you shouted loudest, but because you endured in silence, trusting me. Those seeds planted in dark times, when hope seemed faint and unnoticed by others, were seen by me, cherished and nurtured by my grace. I've kept record of your faithfulness, every small act adding to the harvest now unfolding. If you feel this moment drawing near, if it tugs at your soul with holy anticipation, write, Lord, I'm here in the comments. Let it be your declaration of readiness, a simple affirmation that you're present and open to my voice. I don't send breakthroughs to the passive, but to the persistent, to those like you who've pressed on through storms. This moment isn't random. It's my response to your steadfast heart. You kept moving when fear trembled within, smiled through hidden pain no one else saw, and sowed light in shadowed places where darkness tried to linger. You chose faith when surrender seemed easier, when logic urged you to walk away, like a seed pushing through soil with quiet strength, drawing life from unseen roots, or a river carving through stone with steady persistence. Your endurance has built something unshakable, a foundation of trust in me. What if your discomfort isn't punishment but positioning, a divine setup to place you where my blessing can find you when I surprise you. I don't knock loudly. I enter gently, filling your spirit with peace. This Sunday will feel like a holy interruption, not fitting human logic, but aligning perfectly with your spirit, bringing harmony where discord once reigned. You'll know it's me because it won't stir anxiety, but bring alignment, a sense of everything falling into place. It won't need approval from others. It will carry my authority, resonating in your soul. You'll feel it before you can explain it, like a traveler guided by instinct through unfamiliar lands, finding their way home by an inner compass I've placed within. Your moment is catching up to you, overtaking doubts and delays. This Sunday sparks a domino effect. Conversations will align as if orchestrated. Calls from forgotten connections will feel timely. Doors will open where walls once stood, like a spark igniting a warm fire to banish cold, or a breeze setting sails toward new horizons. This is your culmination, not coincidence, but my careful plan. I'm not just setting a table. I'm inviting you to feast abundantly on the goodness I've stored for you. If you sense my presence in these words, if they echo the hopes you've held, write 999 in the comments. Let it mark your trust in my timing, a symbol of your faith in the shift ahead. If you've felt restless, mentally with racing thoughts, emotionally with shifting feelings, spiritually with a yearning for more, it's because your spirit senses what's coming, anticipating my move. That discomfort isn't weariness, it's the labor of breakthrough, your divine radar activating, alerting you to my nearness. The blessing isn't just approaching, it's arriving, like a thunderstorm rolling in after a shift in the wind, bringing refreshment and renewal. You haven't been forgotten, you've been reserved, held in my care for this moment. This Sunday's timing is sacred, flowing with ease, grace, and alignment that feels natural. It's not luck, it's your legacy. Built from countless unseen acts of obedience, each noted in my book, like a tree standing firm through storms, its roots deep and unseen. Your anointing is unlocking this door, not through hustle or hype, but through alignment with my will. Prepare your heart, my chosen one, with prayer and quiet reflection. Don't just mark your day. Mark your spirit with expectation. Get quiet. Stay aware, for what's coming is holy, sudden, and intimate. A personal touch from me. When it touches you, you'll know I am near, placing destiny's hand on your shoulder, whispering, "You're right on time," affirming my faithfulness. On the surface, this Sunday may seem unchanged. Familiar routines, familiar faces, familiar places. But for you, my chosen one, the atmosphere will hum with divine energy, a sacred current woven into every detail, transforming the ordinary into extraordinary. If your spirit remains open like a flower to the sun, you'll feel it in your heart, a gentle vibration of my presence. If you dare to expect the unexpected, trusting my surprises, your eyes will see it, discerning the holy in daily life. With faith as small as a mustard seed, you will receive it, watching it grow into something mighty. The key isn't striving with anxious effort, but staying spiritually open, receptive to my voice. This moment is circling you, waiting for you to notice. Sunday isn't just a day. It's my invitation, disguised as ordinary, for your spirit to align with my plan, stepping into the fullness I have for you. If your heart feels this call, if it quickens with recognition, write, "I'm ready." Lord in the comments. Let it affirm your openness to my guidance, inviting more of my presence. How many life-altering moments began as ordinary days, unnoticed at first, but forever changing the course, like a spark igniting a fire that warms a home, or a breeze setting a ship toward new horizons. Your breakthrough is personal, designed for your soul to heal and empower you. Slow down, my chosen one, pausing to breathe in my peace. Treat this weekend as sacred ground, where I walk with you. Don't rush through it. Walk as if I've scattered clues for you, hints of my love and direction. Notice what stands out, a repeated phrase echoing in your mind, a lingering thought bringing insight, an opportunity stirring your spirit. Write it down, pay attention. One whisper from me can redirect your future, realigning your path with my will. You don't need a grand display, just perception, an attentive heart, one divine insight, one ordained connection. One yes from my throne can shift your path entirely. That shift is near. Knocking gently now. Don't seek familiar signs from your past. This moment has no blueprint, for I make all things new. This blessing is fresh, crafted for your steps, your obedience, your story. A custom gift from my hand. Don't compare your path to others. It will steal your clarity and joy. While others are distracted, you must own this moment with gratitude. Feel how personal this is, how tailored to you. Everything delayed is being reordered. Every detour rerouted with my wisdom, leading you to my best. This Sunday, you'll glimpse the version of you I've always seen. Bold, healed, chosen, like a caterpillar emerging from its cocoon, wings ready to soar. Your transformation begins with this spark, gradual but sure. You won't see it fully yet, but you'll feel its touch, shifting you from within, renewing your mind and spirit. The surprise I'm preparing isn't random, it's precise, intentional, perfectly timed to your life's rhythm. It may come as a quiet knowing settling your soul, a whisper in prayer bringing comfort, but its reach will touch every dry corner of your life, bringing life where you felt forgotten, like streams in a desert, like a seed sprouting unnoticed, growing into a mighty tree offering shade and fruit. This moment's simplicity is its sacredness. What's paused will move, what's blocked will open. I never left you. I was weaving every silence into strategy, every tear into strength, every act of worship into this promise. If you believe this promise, write 222 in the comments. Let it seal your faith in my plan, a symbol of your trust. Can you feel the ground shifting beneath you, the divine pull in your heart? That's not imagination, it's alignment. My spirit syncing with yours. Your dreams are intensifying, your emotions rising like tides, both anxious and expectant. This is your spirit responding to what your mind can't yet grasp, a preview of my glory. Your prayers have stirred heaven. Your faith has drawn my attention, and your posture has created space for my next move. This Sunday, are you ready to see the invisible? Hear the whisper amid noise. Embrace the stillness where my power resides. It may not be dramatic, but it will be destiny-filled. You'll know I've touched your life, and you were my target, chosen with love. This Sunday's surprise isn't just about what you receive, it's about who you become. The true miracle is the awakening within when I acknowledge your faithfulness. You'll walk with sacred assurance, not arrogance, moving from alignment, not for attention. There's quiet confidence when you know I've answered you. This isn't about perfection, but persistence. You kept going when quitting was easier. Your faith didn't roar, but it endured, and I honor that with joy. Your hidden consistency is now crowned with favor. This moment is relational, not random. I'm honoring your silent strength. You're not behind or invisible. What if delay was my protection? Wait my calibration. Had your blessing come too soon? Could you have held it? Had it arrived too easily? Would you have cherished it? Now, your discernment is sharp, your depth expanded, your capacity ready. This is why now is the perfect time. This Sunday is charged with my assignment, guidance, strategy, insight dispatched for you. Only the tuned in will see it. Are you listening? Still enough to catch the whisper. The message is in quiet sensitivity, not thunder. You'll feel internal shifts before external breakthroughs. Nudged to speak boldly, release burdens, or step into what once intimidated you. Transformation begins in your soul, needing no applause, only my revelation. You'll attract what's yours, like a warrior whose quiet training reveals unshakable strength. If you're ready to step into this destiny, write 111 in the comments. Let it affirm your alignment with my purpose. I fight for you. You need only be still. This Sunday ignites a movement within, not a single moment, but a wave of change. Release control. This isn't a puzzle, but a symphony to join. My masterpiece unfolds, and your role is to receive, respond, rejoice. When it's divine, it flows. When anointed, it aligns. Heartbreak hasn't diminished you, it's deepened you. Closed doors weren't denials, but delays wrapped in grace. Your scars are proof of survival, qualifying you for what's next. This is for your calling, overflowing into relationships, influence, legacy. This Sunday is a checkpoint in your destiny. That stirring isn't random, it's my spirit tuning your frequency. Don't dismiss urges to pray or bless others. Those are my instructions. Threads in your life's tapestry, like a healer drawn to the hurting. You're led by divine instinct. A prophetic acceleration is here, sweeping you into motion by my current of grace. If you feel this pull, write Lord. I trust you in the comments. Let it seal your surrender. What if the spotlight reveals your God-given glow, formed in silence? This glow comes from my ignition, like a match struck in darkness, quiet but undeniable. You're entering a season where doors open at your arrival. Your presence speaks louder than words. This Sunday is the spark, signaling a shift. Look for subtle signs, a vivid dream, a resonant conversation, a moment of clarity. These aren't chance. They're my confirmations. This surprise reshapes how you see yourself, aligning with my vision of you. That clarity will guide you. Ask, expect, listen. On Sunday, you're not who you were, spiritually upgraded, recalibrated to receive on a higher frequency. You'll feel lighter, not because the load vanished, but because your soul is fortified. What once overwhelmed you will pass through, leaving you unshakable. That peace, that confidence, its elevation. This moment weaves your life's threads into a divine pattern. What felt random was designed. What seemed delayed was protected. Like a gem kept in darkness to preserve its purity, your hidden season shaped your identity, sharpened your clarity. This Sunday is your unveiling, not forced, but chosen. You won't need to defend it. The evidence will be felt. Your presence will carry weight. Conversations will shift. And this holy unveiling will mark you. The surprise may not match your prayers. It could be a tough choice, a redefining talk, a sudden end. Don't fear its disguise. My blessings sometimes look like breaks, my miracles like messes, like a storm clearing the air for brighter skies. Your discomfort may wrap your miracle. My no is often a redirection to my best yes. You'll see I never left you. I was preparing you. You've felt it, the urge to withdraw, the emotional waves without cause. That's not despair. It's alignment. Your soul syncing with my rhythm. I knew you before you were formed, set apart for this. Your spirit senses what your mind is catching up to. This Sunday restores your inner rhythm, resetting your divine pace. You're not racing, but stepping into my flow, right on time. Grace enters with certainty, whispering, "You're still on time." Heaven moves by destiny, not deadlines. Your path never vanished. I held it. What felt gridlocked now has a green light. Paths clear. Joy trickles in. Breath returns. This Sunday, you'll feel motion in still places, a conversation, a nudge, a realization breaking cycles. You've changed, and your outer life reflects it. Like gold refined by fire, you emerge with purpose, transitioning from surviving to thriving. This isn't just a reward, it's a release. You stayed faithful, and I noticed. Blessings thought lost are circling back. Dreams buried are rising. Healing touches forgotten places. Clarity replaces confusion. Your name moves in rooms you haven't entered, whispered by those who don't yet know you. This Sunday shifts you from preparation to participation. Don't force the how. Stay available, anchored in peace. This chapter feels like harmony, carried not dragged. Things click, not clash. Prepare mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Clear space. This isn't noisy but necessary, requiring attention, not energy. Be ready to respond, reverent to respect it. Others may not see it, but this is your sacred moment. My surprises transform you, reconfiguring your spirit. The internal upgrade precedes the external breakthrough. This Sunday resurrects something within. Feel that quiet energy. It's my divine alarm. You're closer than you know. Silent seasons were preparation, like soil hiding a seed until it sprouts. This Sunday is that first green shoot, the sign of your labor breaking through. Be intentional. Protect your energy. Guard your thoughts. Don't let chaos cloud your clarity. This is communion. Just you and me. Get quiet. Listen. My voice whispers your name. When it arrives, don't shrink or seek validation. This moment is yours, marked by faith, not grand signs, but quiet trust, like walking toward a door I've named for you. This Sunday calls for mature trust, knowing timing from delay. You've shed old versions of yourself, now lighter, ready to rise. This isn't the start. It's evidence of unseen elevation, forged in nights you believed without applause, in tears only I saw. You're not becoming. You've become. This moment brings clarity, grounding you with peace that says, we're moving forward. The surprise may be emotional release, tears of freedom, or tangible. A message, an opportunity. Favor where rejection stood. Like a bridge built through hardship to legacy. This moment won't leave you unchanged. Your spirit's frequency aligns with my instruction. Now, because you're stable, rooted, clear. If you're open to this surprise, write 555 in the comments. Let it declare your expectancy. You don't need to manipulate Sunday. Just show up, be still, be open, bring surrender, and I'll bring the rest. I perfect what concerns you. This is your holy meeting with destiny, not dressed in performance, but honest faith. My favor finds the loyal. You've been loyal. This stillness isn't waiting. It's transition. The pause before I breathe life into your promise. The air is charged, clouds parting, your life catching up to my declaration. Your roots have grown deep, even when fruit wasn't visible. This Sunday is the first sign, confirming everything worked for your good. Don't cast away confidence. It will be rewarded. Be intentional. Clear noise. Protect peace. This is consecration, not comparison. My whisper calls your name for recognition. To the unaware, Sunday may seem ordinary, but to you, it's a spiritual threshold. This moment was marked in my heart before you knew your need. You're not waking to a new day. You're entering a new realm, coded with meaning. Every breath, every interaction carries my purpose. Feel the shift. It's my confirmation. You don't need to force this threshold. Just notice it. The door opens with awareness, not effort. Pay attention to the subtle, a lightness, a deep conversation, a calm without explanation. These are my signs, traveling on peace, bearing my signature. This Sunday aligns your purpose with your present, stitching past pain to future glory. Half-spoken prayers, forgotten dreams, quiet hopes are gathered. Clarity pours in like sunlight through fog. You'll breathe deeper, think clearer, move with alignment. This isn't something you create. It's something you merge into. My angelic instructions are released, answers arriving in perfect timing. If you're ready to walk with me, write, I'm walking with you in the comments. Let it declare your step into destiny. You're called into a new dimension, a higher rhythm, a deeper trust. Isolation wasn't rejection, but refinement, preparing you for this identity shift. No longer just potential. You're radiant, rewarded, chosen. Abundance awaits, not just wealth, but wholeness, peace, connections, provision before need. You won't strive to keep it. My grace sustains it. You'll speak with weight, move with precision, no longer chasing, but attracting. One alignment leads to another, one door to the next. This Sunday is the first domino, sparking momentum I've built for years. Every delay had purpose. You weren't waiting for the blessing, it was waiting for you. Clear your spirit, protect your peace, for this is communion with me. When peace covers you like a second skin, don't doubt it. This is for you, the one who stayed loyal when hope was costly. The holy hush signals waters parting. And this Sunday, the first ripple of eternity begins with you at its center, my chosen ones. I told you to get ready for a Sunday surprise, and I also warned that only 1% were truly prepared. That surprise is not something ordinary. It is a divine unlocking, a moment designed to reveal what has been buried within you all along. Many will miss it because they looked outside for answers, but you will understand that the real surprise is what I already placed inside of you. For hidden in you is a gift I reserved for this exact hour. I call it the blue power, a strength no enemy can counterfeit, a current of authority that flows directly from my spirit. It has been quiet until now, waiting for the appointed time. And now, my chosen one, that time has come. It is time to use what I gave you. What is this blue power, my chosen one, that stirs your spirit? Have you felt a pull toward something beyond the surface of life, a depth others around you cannot fathom in the physical world? Blue evokes serene seas, boundless skies, or the majestic robes of royalty. But in my realm, blue is far more. It's the emblem of divine revelation, heavenly authority, and unyielding justice. Picture a sapphire glow, radiant and eternal, emanating from my throne. When you enter a room and peace settles without a word, it's not merely your charm, it's my mark upon you. Your presence brings order to chaos, not through force, but through the quiet power of your being. Have you noticed how your insights pierce confusion like a blade, how your silence unveils hidden truths? This is no accident. It's the anointing I gave you to see beyond veils, to sense what lies behind words and masks. The enemy labors tirelessly to silence you, to sow doubt, to push you into shadows, because your true weapon is not your voice, but your identity. Your blue power, like a royal mantle woven with heavenly hues. It cloaks you in courage to press forward when others falter, in clarity to navigate seasons of fog when others are lost. This power is not for all. It's reserved for those I chose before their first breath. I knew you before I formed you. I set you apart before you were born. Have you felt different since childhood? My chosen one. Perhaps you tried to blend in, mimicking the world's ways, laughing at things that didn't stir your soul. Yet, a voice within whispered, "This isn't me." That was my mark calling you. You may have been the quiet observer, wise beyond your years, with eyes holding a depth that made others pause. Why did strangers confide in you, sharing secrets they barely understood themselves? Why did emotions grip you so deeply they frightened you? These were not flaws, but signs I set you apart, not to isolate you, but to prepare you for a power few can bear. Only those set apart can carry what I reserve for them, a power too great for loud displays, revealed instead through humble, living testimony, like a river carving stone over time. Your quiet strength reshapes the world without clamor. Your authority can shift nations, not with noise, but with steady, radiant conviction. Your silent service softens hearts, and your vision builds what others cannot see. The most transformative power often lies unseen until it blooms. Can you feel this force alive in you if your spirit stirs with this truth? Write 111 in the comments to declare your awakening to heaven and earth. How do you shine? my chosen one. When the world bids you stay small, how do you rise under the weight of others' expectations and misunderstandings? You shine by embracing the blue power I placed in you, by knowing your worth is tied not to human approval, but to my divine call. Every time you chose truth over conformity, you trained your spirit. Every prayer whispered in pain honed your discernment. This power doesn't shout, it's felt in your steadfastness through storms, in the wisdom you offer in crises, in the love that endures betrayal. Your presence alone shields your loved ones and heals broken spaces. You are my masterpiece, crafted for works I prepared long ago. The enemy cannot touch your anointing, so he tries to make you doubt its existence. Why have your trials been so fierce? Because what you carry threatens darkness itself. You are no ordinary soul. You are my disruptor, my vessel of justice. Every trial was a forge, every heartbreak a sacred shaping. Your pain is the soil where your authority grows strongest. When you embrace this power, you no longer seek validation, for I have already approved you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, extraordinary, hidden in plain sight. Have you felt that subtle spark in your spirit? My chosen one, that sense of knowing things before they unfold, of feeling tension in a room before a word is spoken. You may call it intuition or a hunch, but it's far deeper. A divine gift I wired into your soul. This discernment, a facet of your blue power, is like a supernatural compass, guiding you through realms others cannot see. You sense intentions behind smiles, motives hidden in words. Why do some people unsettle you despite their charm? That's your blue power, guarding you like a shield. Your spirit has been training, even when you didn't know, learning to discern good from evil, like a seasoned sailor reading the wind. You've been guided by inner knowing. Those times you ignored your instincts and suffered were not failures, but lessons sharpening your gift. You need not explain this to all. Your call is to walk boldly in it, retreat often to my presence, fine-tune your spirit to my voice, and trust the nudges I send. Even when logic protests, my radar scans ahead, protecting and preparing you. Do not conform to this world's patterns. Let your mind be renewed to sense what others miss. If this resonates, write, Lord, I'm here in the comments to affirm your trust in my guidance. Why do people gravitate to you, my chosen one? Why do strangers share their secrets, and loved ones seek your counsel unprompted? This is no quirk, it's your blue power at work, a spiritual gravity drawing others to you. Your words soften hearts, your presence shifts rooms, not by effort but by my anointing upon you, like a thermostat. You don't reflect the atmosphere, you set it. You bring calm to chaos, ease to distress, simply by being. Your soul radiates my stability and healing, like a lighthouse standing firm in a storm. Your presence anchors others. Your compassion pierces formality. Your courage sparks change. Your emotional depth is no curse, it's your strength. You feel the sadness in a glance, the joy in a smile, the pain in a passing word. I made you to carry my heart for my people, to be close to the broken-hearted. Your silent presence calms storms. Your nearness brings healing. People trust you without knowing why, because you carry my spiritual medicine. You are not ordinary. You are anointed to restore souls and spaces. This power came at a cost. didn't it? My chosen one. Your path has not been easy. Pain, betrayal, and isolation have tested you. Why so many lonely nights, closed doors, and betrayals when you meant only good, not because you were cursed, but because your power threatens darkness? The enemy saw your blue glow before you did, striking to keep you from your identity. Yet every attack refined you. Each betrayal forged your soul. Each setback shaped you into my vessel, like gold purified by fire. Your trials have made you stronger. Every time you rose after falling, heaven rejoiced. Every time you loved despite pain, your mantle grew brighter. You stood firm when you could have crumbled. And in the spirit, you were winning even when you felt defeated. Your trials were not punishment, but preparation, sculpting you into a vessel of my authority, like a diamond formed under pressure. You shine brighter because of the weight you've carried. Your resilience is my testimony, proving that no darkness can extinguish the light I placed in you. If your heart feels this truth, write 222 in the comments to proclaim your resilience to all creation. Have you woken from dreams that linger? My chosen one seen symbols or faces in sleep that later held meaning, felt pulls to act in ways logic couldn't explain, only to find they were perfectly timed. These are no coincidences but my signals, guiding you through a spiritual map only you can follow. Your blue power speaks through dreams, nudges, and whispers, aligning you with my plans. You walk to a rhythm others cannot hear, moving with my melody, like a navigator guided by stars. You follow my divine cues. Your spirit senses deception, stirs at injustice, burns with righteous conviction. You cannot stay silent where falsehood reigns. Your soul rebels against compromise. That fire within isn't mere anger, it's my protest, echoing through you. You see beyond appearances, into the heart of things, the burdens you carry, the injustices you cannot ignore. These are my assignments. I gave you words to uproot, tear down, build, and plant. Each truth you speak, each stand you take, aligns you with my justice. If you feel this call, write, "I am ready" in the comments to declare your commitment to my purpose. Maybe you've stumbled, my chosen one. Maybe mistakes haunt you, or you've wandered far, doubting if you could return. Yet you always find your way back to me. Why? Because your blue power calls you home, an echo that finds you no matter where you hide. My hand is upon you, even in your darkest moments. You are never alone, always chosen, always loved. I seek not flawless vessels, but willing ones. You stand, you breathe, you endure. Your story is far from over. Your greatest days, when your power shines fully, lie ahead. Feel that stirring, that quiet promise of more. I have set eternity in your heart, a hunger for deeper purpose, for me. The world's pleasures leave you empty because you are an ocean soul, made for depths others fear. My love flows through your surrender, not in shallow gains. Stop chasing applause and seek my heart. Then your power will surge, opening doors, forging connections, carrying words that break chains, like a seed breaking through soil. Your hardships reveal the masterpiece beneath. You've been preserved through battles unseen, protected by my hand. Of all the messages you could encounter, you are here, my chosen one. This is no accident but a divine appointment. Your spirit resonates because it recognizes my truth, stirring ancient memories within you before your first breath. I wrote my purpose in your soul. Every challenge, tear, and prayer prepared you to remember who you are. Your sensitivity, your knowing, your dreams. They are my breadcrumbs, guiding you to your origin. Ignoring them left you empty. But my gentle push brings you back. The times you should have been destroyed, but somehow survived. That was not luck, but my preservation. The blue power is your heavenly inheritance, the part of you that refuses to die, the presence that draws eyes, the wisdom that comforts. Creation awaits your emergence, not another fleeting voice, but the fearless you. Once you see this, there's no returning to old ways. Your power demands integrity, intimacy with me, and boldness beyond your imagining. This is your awakening, my chosen one. If your spirit agrees, write, "Heaven calls me" in the comments to seal this moment. You may wonder, my chosen one, why your power hasn't fully bloomed, why you feel hidden or delayed. Heaven moves in my timing, not human haste. You are not neglected but prepared in sacred secrecy, like a blade honed before battle. Your hidden season shapes you. I hid your power not to punish but to protect, for power without maturity can destroy. Your trials forged your character, ensuring your authority builds rather than burns. Every waiting season was a womb, birthing you for this moment. The veil lifts now. You feel it, don't you? This is no fleeting emotion, but my announcement. The enemy targets your clarity, your voice, your rest, because your awakening shakes his dominion. My power in you cannot be bought or learned. It unlocks when you see yourself as I do. Lies of unworthiness fall, fear crumbles, and clarity rises. This is your emergence, my chosen one. You are the sign, proof that I still anoint, still lift the overlooked, still breathe life into unlikely vessels. Your scars, battles, and silent prayers are my testimony to the world I still choose. The world awaits you, my chosen one. You've endured enough, refined by fire to know you are not who you were. I am doing a new thing. Do you see it springing forth? Your courage grows. Your power prepares to stretch you beyond your limits. This power demands your all, your faith, your comfort, your smallness. Stop hiding your light to ease others' fears. Your radiance isn't just for you. It's for souls tied to your call. Your voice carries breakthroughs. Your presence heals. Your clarity frees. You are not here to fit in but to stand out, not to echo confusion but to carry my truth. Heaven waits for your surrender. You're bold. Here I am. This is your resurrection, your holy reintroduction to who I made you to be, like a phoenix from ashes. You step from graves of doubt and shame. Your presence ignites hope. Your words carry truth's weight. Misunderstandings cannot mute your mission. You are my chosen, a royal priesthood, called to declare my praises. If this call burns within you, write 303 in the comments to declare you will walk in your power. To unlock this blue power, my chosen one. Begin not with striving, but with stillness. The world clamors for your attention, but my power responds to alignment, not panic. Create space to hear me. Silence the noise, close the door, and let your soul breathe. Ask me with an open heart. Show me what you've hidden within me. Speak boldly to the atmosphere. The blue power of God rises in me. I carry heaven's clarity. I walk in divine authority. When did you last speak life over yourself instead of rehearsing limits? My words shift your inner world. Be strong and courageous, for I am with you. Say yes to my nudges. Even when they defy logic, release old wounds. They cannot coexist with my power. Forgive those who never apologized. Bless those who misunderstood you. And move forward as my unstoppable force. Your power comes not from effort, but from me. Stay close to my heart. Let my spirit guide you breath by breath. You are not lost, not too broken, not too late. You carry my kingdom within you. As you step into this power, my chosen one, doors will open without your touch. People will be drawn without explanation, and strategies will flow with divine ease. Your inner storms will quiet. Your voice will carry weight beyond reason, and you'll shift rooms by simply being. You'll feel like yourself. Not the version crafted for survival, but the radiant one I designed. My eyes saw you unformed. All your days were written before they began. This moment is no coincidence. Your soul needed this now. I've whispered to you for years, aligning your steps even when you couldn't see. Your season of delay is over. The veil is lifting. And my voice declares, the power I placed in you is ready. Walk in it. Feel the angels watching, the chains of doubt breaking. You step into a new dimension of purpose, clarity, and authority. If this stirs your soul, write 444 in the comments to declare your readiness to rise. Beloved, we spend so much time waiting for approval, for validation, for permission to move forward. But who gave those voices power over your destiny? When I call you, no other opinion matters. You are the sign, the proof that I still move, still anoint, still choose the unlikely. Your life, with all its scars, is my testimony. You've carried pain in silence, navigated unseen battles, questioned your worth in sleepless nights. Yet heaven resounds. Yes, there is more. I am doing a new thing. Feel it rising within you, a courage breaking through. Your blue power will stretch your faith, pull you from comfort, and demand you stop shrinking. Why hide? Beloved, I sent you to shine, to illuminate every hidden corner. Your light is for souls tied to your yes. Your voice breaks chains. Your presence heals. Your leadership anchors the lost. Those I predestined, I called. Those I called, I justified. Those I justified, I glorified. Leave behind the old you, built for survival. Embrace the you designed for expansion. If you feel this fire, write, I will rise in the comments to seal your awakening. You are not who you were. My chosen one, the silenced, diminished you is gone, buried forever. What rises now is my new creation, clothed in divine authority. You step from graves of doubt and shame, a warrior of my light. Your presence ignites hope. Your words carry truth's weight. Misunderstandings cannot mute your mission. Like one who rose from death, unbound by walls, you enter a new dimension where limits no longer apply. Your power isn't in words alone, but in your very being. When you rise, not all will celebrate, but their doubts cannot stop you. You are my chosen, a royal priesthood, called to declare my praises. Breathe deeply, feel my breath filling you, energizing every cell. Stand tall, not in pride, but in my unshakable power. The time for hiding is over. The time for waiting is done. Now is your moment. Your blue power is no distant dream, but a living force, ready to blaze through you. The world doesn't need another echo. It needs your roar, your unapologetic truth. You were chosen for this hour, my chosen one. Not a moment too soon or too late. Your existence is no accident. Heaven has said yes to you since before your first breath. Now say yes to your destiny. Rise, speak with my authority, blaze trails, and shake darkness, for I have decreed it. Your blue power is not a future hope, but a present reality, pulsing within you. Will you unleash it? Will you enter rooms needing your light, conversations craving your clarity, lives awaiting your healing? The world needs your prophetic thunder to break strongholds and awaken souls. I see your courage, I honor your openness, and I celebrate the fire awakening within you. May your days overflow with revelation, breakthroughs, and peace. May doors swing wide. May your voice echo with my clarity. And may you walk boldly into every promise I have for you. You are chosen, you are loved, you are unstoppable. If this call burns within you, write 555 in the comments to declare you will walk in your power, your journey. My chosen one has been a sacred tapestry woven with threads of trial and triumph. Every moment of doubt was a brushstroke painting your resilience. Every tear was a note in the symphony of your becoming. Have you ever paused to consider how your life, with all its complexities, mirrors the journeys of those I called before you, like one who wandered in exile, feeling forgotten, yet found me in a burning bush? Your seasons of isolation were not abandonment, but preparation. Like another who tended sheep in obscurity, writing songs of worship. Your hidden moments were crafting a heart ready for my throne. Your struggles were not random, they were divine chisels, shaping you into a vessel for my glory. Your blue power is not a new gift, but an ancient one, waiting for you to recognize it. When you look back, can you see the moments I carried you, the times you thought you were alone, yet my hand guided you through? The world is not what it seems, my chosen one. Beneath its noise and chaos lies a spiritual battle, and you are no bystander. Your blue power equips you to stand in the gap, to bring my light into places shrouded in darkness. Have you noticed how your presence shifts conversations, how your words linger in hearts long after you've spoken? This is not by chance, but by design. I have given you authority to speak life, to dismantle lies, to build bridges where division reigns. Your voice is not just yours. It carries my weight, my truth, my power. When you speak, heaven listens. When you move, the atmosphere shifts. You are not here to merely survive, but to thrive, to lead, to heal. The enemy fears your awakening because it signals his defeat. Your blue power is a weapon, not of destruction, but of restoration, rebuilding what has been broken, redeeming what has been lost. Consider, my chosen one, the weight of your calling. You were not chosen for comfort, but for impact. Your life is a living testimony, a beacon of my faithfulness. Every time you chose forgiveness over bitterness, you aligned with my heart. Every time you stood up after falling, you reflected my strength. Your blue power is not about perfection, but persistence. Not about being flawless, but being faithful. Have you ever wondered why you couldn't give up, even when everything screamed for you to quit? It's because my spirit within you refuses to let you settle for less than my plan. You are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my purpose, my love, my calling upon your life. If this truth stirs your soul, write 666 in the comments to declare your alignment with my divine plan. Your blue power, my chosen one, is not static. It grows as you walk with me. Each step of obedience strengthens it. Each moment of surrender amplifies it. When you pray, you align with my heart. When you worship, you tap into my frequency. When you serve, you release my healing. Have you noticed how your acts of kindness ripple beyond what you can see? How a single word of encouragement can shift someone's destiny? This is your power in action, a force that transcends time and space. You are not bound by the limitations of this world. You carry eternity within you. My spirit breathes through you, making you a conduit of my love, my justice, my hope. The world may call you ordinary, but heaven calls you extraordinary. You are my ambassador, sent to declare my kingdom in every sphere you touch. As you embrace this power, my chosen one, expect opposition. The enemy will try to distract you, to dim your light, to silence your voice. But he cannot prevail against what I have ordained. Greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. Your blue power is your shield, your sword, your crown. When you stand in my truth, no weapon formed against you can prosper. Have you felt the resistance, the weight of unseen battles? That's not a sign of weakness, but of strength. The enemy only fights what threatens him. Your very existence is a threat to darkness because you carry my light. Stand firm, my chosen one. Speak boldly. Love fiercely. Your power is not in your own strength, but in mine. If you feel this truth resonating, write 777 in the comments to proclaim your victory in me. Your blue power is also a call to community. My chosen one, you were not meant to walk alone. I have placed others around you, kindred spirits who carry my fire, who see what you see, who hear what you hear. Have you noticed how certain people ignite your spirit, how their presence feels like home? These are my divine connections, sent to strengthen you, to sharpen you, to walk with you in this journey. Seek them out, honor them, build with them. Together, you will amplify my glory, creating ripples that shake nations. Your power is not diminished by others, but multiplied, like stars in a constellation. You shine brighter together. Your calling is not just for you, but for those I've tied to your destiny. Who are the ones I've placed in your path, who carries the same fire you do? Reach out, connect, and build my kingdom together. The world is hungry, my chosen one, not for more noise, but for my truth. Your blue power is the answer to that hunger. It's the clarity in a confused world, the peace in a stormy heart, the hope in a despairing soul. You carry my heart, my voice, my vision. Every step you take in faith releases my kingdom. Every word you speak in truth breaks a chain. Every act of love heals a wound. You are not here to blend in, but to stand out, not to echo the world's chaos, but to declare my order. Your life is a canvas, and I am painting a masterpiece through you. Will you let me? Will you surrender every fear, every doubt, every excuse to my purpose? Your blue power is not a burden. It's a privilege, a sacred trust. If this call stirs your heart, write 888 in the comments to declare your surrender to my plan. Your blue power, my chosen one, is not about striving, but about abiding. The world pushes you to hustle, to prove yourself. But I call you to rest in me, in my presence. Your power is activated in my love. Your purpose is clarified in my strength. Your weaknesses are perfected. Have you felt that peace that surpasses understanding? Even in chaos, that's my spirit anchoring you, reminding you that you are mine. Your power flows not from your effort, but from my grace. Spend time with me. Listen to my whispers. Follow my lead. The more you abide in me, the more your power shines. Like a branch connected to the vine, you bear fruit that lasts. Your life is not about temporary gains, but eternal impact. Let me guide you, step by step, breath by breath. The enemy will try to convince you that your power is small, that your life doesn't matter, that your calling is too big for you. But hear me, my chosen one, you are enough because I am enough. Your blue power is not yours to earn, it's mine to give, and I have given it freely. You are not defined by your failures, but by my redemption. You are not limited by your circumstances, but empowered by my spirit. Every time you doubted yourself, I was there, whispering, "You are mine." Every time you felt unworthy, I was there, declaring, "You are chosen. Your life is not a mistake. It's a miracle, a testament to my faithfulness." If this truth sets your spirit ablaze, write 999 in the comments to proclaim your identity in me. You are stepping into a new season. My chosen one. The old is gone. The new has come. Your blue power is not a distant dream, but a present reality, pulsing within you, ready to reshape the world. You are my vessel, my warrior, my light bearer. The world needs your voice, your love, your fire. Will you rise? Will you speak? Will you shine? The heavens are watching, the angels are cheering, and I am with you always. Your blue power is not just for you, it's for every soul waiting for your yes. Say yes to me, my chosen one. Say yes to your destiny. Let your life be a living hallelujah, a testament to my glory. You are chosen, you are loved, you are unstoppable.